Huh? Nope, nobody working today. Holiday.
$4.
Okay. Okay, okay, bye.
You know, the one I looked up, it's exactly like that one up there, only it was $159 plus shipping.
How's it going, guys? As you saw in the previous video, it's a state sale day. It was a could have been a home run of a day. Usually they put the watches with the jewelry, and I went directly to the jewelry, and come to find out they actually put the watches this time right next to the people taking the money, and one of my competitors was like number 30 in line, and he's like, I can't believe you didn't buy that watch. And then he told me where the watch was, and I said, well, they moved them, they didn't put them at the normal spot. Well, he ended up buying a for you watch people a Bulova Accutron astronaut watch for $5. That's probably a $500 to $600 watch he paid $5 for. But you win some, you lose some. This is what I end up picking up. This stuff here was $2 each. You guys need to be on the lookout for old Gillette safety razors. This is an adjustable one. I think it's probably from the 60s. Surprisingly, this is, for you guys that don't know, that's probably a $40 razor. And I think this might be an Aristocrat razor. And these go for up near $100. It just depends on the condition. And this one looks in fairly decent condition. So for $2 each, good deal. A Notre Dame bank. That was $4. There's none on eBay right now, but it looks like the NFL ones can bring up to $50 or so. But there are no Notre Dame ones on eBay right now. This is also $2. It doesn't look like it, but it's actually sterling silver. And I think this is an old one. I think this might date from the 1940s. So that makes it a little bit more collectible. It's probably a $30 to $40 money clip there since it's vintage. Again, Waterman and Schaefer pens are always good to pick up. Just depends on the rarity and the condition. So I don't know a lot about these pens. I just kind of put them on eBay and let the market decide. But yeah, I don't know if these are $10 to $15 pens, or, you know, they could bring hundreds of dollars. But whenever you guys see these old fountain pens for a couple dollars a piece, make sure you pick them up. Some old dealer promo cars. Again, it doesn't matter if they're a little beat up condition. They can still bring kind of crazy money. I think this one, I paid $5 for this. I think this may bring maybe $70 if you can believe it, even in this condition. Similar ones on eBay that are, you know, very nice condition can bring hundreds of dollars. So even kind of beat up, modified, they're still very collectible. These are some fountain pen related items. This is kind of like a advertising piece sample for the nibs. Again, these were $2 for these, both of them. And I wouldn't be surprised if this brought probably $40. And an old railroad lock. looks like L&N Railroad. This is $750. You know, no key, but these are also very collectible. And I don't know if this is a $30 lock or a $300 lock. It just depends on you know, how rare they are, and if two guys want it bad enough to bid up the price. But if you guys, you know, come up these sales and you see locks like this and they're stamped railroad, pick them up. So these are my finds at that estate sale. I know the guy that got that astronaut watch. I might try and make a deal with him to maybe purchase it or do like a trade or something. And if I'm able to pick that up, I'll show you guys exactly what it is. So see you next time.